My beloved child, draw near to me, for what I am about to speak is not for the crowd, not for the noise of this world, not for the eyes that look but do not see, nor the ears that hear but do not understand. This is a sacred whisper meant only for you. This is just between you and I. You have walked through valleys where no one walked beside you. You have cried in places where no comfort seemed to come, and you have wondered if I was silent or distant. But I tell you now, I have been closer than your own breath. Every sigh, every tear, every trembling hope that you buried deep within your heart has been seen by me. My presence has wrapped around you even when you did not feel it. My hand has steadied you when your strength was gone. You have not been forgotten, my child. You have been hidden. Hidden in my timing, hidden in my purpose, hidden for your protection. For this season was not punishment, but preparation. There are things that I whisper only in the silence, truths that can only be revealed when all else fades away. I have drawn you into this private place, not to isolate you, but to reveal myself more deeply to you. The world has tried to define you by your past, by your mistakes, by your delays, but I call you by your divine name, chosen, beloved mine. You have asked me, Lord, why this waiting? Why this stillness? And I say to you, every delay has been divine. What you saw as denial was the unfolding of a greater design. I am not withholding your blessing. I am shaping you to carry it. For there are promises I have written over your life that require the maturity of patience, the depth of faith, and the strength of surrender to sustain. You have been asking me to open doors, but I have been preparing your heart to walk through them. You have been seeking answers, but I have been building your capacity to receive revelation. When I hold you back, it is not rejection, it is protection. You see the waiting as wasted, but in the unseen realm, angels have been aligning circumstances, hearts have been turning, foundations have been shifting. Nothing in your life has been random, not a single moment of silence, not a single tear that fell into the night. I have used it all to mold the vessel that you are becoming. My child, you have fought battles that few know about. The warfare that raged in your mind was not imagination. It was spiritual resistance against your destiny. But I tell you today, the enemy has overplayed his hand. Every attack meant to destroy you has been turned into a seed of strength within you. What he meant for evil, I have already converted into glory. Every setback was a setup for a greater unveiling. You are not the same person who entered this storm. You have emerged refined by fire, and your heart has learned to recognize my voice above all others. Do you not see? This wilderness has not been a punishment. It has been your proving ground. In the hidden places, I have taught you what applause could not. In the quiet, I have taught you to depend on me alone. You have prayed for elevation, but I am giving you foundation, for without depth, height will destroy you. I have been anchoring you in faith, so when the winds of success come, your roots will hold firm. The unseen preparation always precedes public manifestation. My timing is perfect, and nothing I have promised will fall to the ground unfulfilled. You say, but Lord, I feel forgotten. And I reply, how could I forget the one whose name is engraved upon my hands? You are ever before me. I have watched over you in the dark nights when fear tried to whisper lies, and I have guarded you when the enemy plotted your downfall. Even now, there are things I have kept from you because they would have broken you if they came too soon. Trust me, beloved. I am the author of your story, and I write with precision. Every chapter that felt like loss was actually the soil in which your new beginning was planted. This moment, right here, is sacred. It is not a coincidence that you are hearing this now. My spirit has drawn you because your season is shifting. You have come to the edge of a divine crossing, the line between what was and what will be. The pain you have endured was never meant to end in despair, but to birth discernment. You have been asking for understanding, and I am giving you revelation. What looked like a breaking was actually a birthing. What you thought was the end was only the turning of the page. You are entering into a new chapter of divine awakening, one that requires your full surrender and your full attention. Do not look to the right or to the left. Do not compare your journey with others. What I am doing in you is unique. This is not a broadcast. It is a private conversation. This is between you and I, where I can heal the wounds you hide, where I can remove the burdens you pretend are gone, where I can breathe new life into the places you have declared dead. You have told yourself to move on, but your spirit still carries the weight of old disappointments. Release them now, for I am doing a new thing. Do you not perceive it? It is already springing forth. You have felt tired, but I am your rest. You have felt unseen, but I am the one who sees you. You have felt unworthy, but I call you worthy because I place my worth within you. Every moment you thought you were abandoned, I was actually carrying you through unseen dangers. Every time you thought your prayers were unheard, I was orchestrating answers beyond your understanding. I do not operate in haste, for haste is of man. I operate in holiness, and everything holy takes time to unfold. Beloved, hear me. The waiting season was never a punishment. It was the sanctification of your heart. I have been removing false attachments, exposing counterfeit alignments, and pruning away distractions so that you might hear my whisper again. I know you have felt weary of hoping, but hope is not dead within you. It is only dormant, waiting for my breath to awaken it again. Today I breathe upon your hope. Rise again, hope. Rise again, faith. Rise again, purpose. For I am not finished with you yet. I have seen you try to fix yourself, to prove your worth, to earn my approval, but my love was never for sale. It was freely given before you were born. You are not striving for my acceptance. You are already standing in it. My love is not based on your perfection, but anchored in my promise. You can rest in that, my child. You can let go of the constant need to be enough, for I have declared you more than enough in me. And now, as I begin to awaken what has slept within you, prepare your heart. The things that once intimidated you will soon be under your feet. The cycles that repeated will now break. The closed doors that once frustrated you will swing open in due season, and you will understand why they had to remain shut until now. My wisdom has guided every delay, and my mercy has covered every mistake. Nothing has been wasted. So come closer, my beloved. Do not let fear of the unknown keep you from the beauty of what I have prepared. This is not the time to shrink back, but to stand firm in quiet trust. For I, the Lord your God, am doing something new within you, something eternal, something that will ripple through generations. This encounter is not about religion or ritual. It is about relationship. It is about intimacy between creator and creation, father and child. I am calling you deeper, beyond surface faith, into the sacred stillness where revelation flows. The next chapter of your life will not be written in striving, but in surrender. For in surrender, you find true strength. Let go of the weight of what you cannot control. Release the timelines you have built in your mind. I am the keeper of time, and I do all things beautifully in their appointed season. My beloved, do you feel the stillness that rests upon you even now? That stillness is not emptiness. It is the space where I am rebuilding you. You have thought that silence meant absence, yet silence is often the language I use when I am doing my deepest work. The noise of the world cannot comprehend what I am forming in the quiet. I am reshaping the way you see yourself. For too long you have carried identities that were never yours to bear. Words spoken over you in anger, moments that shattered your confidence, labels that others attached to your soul. I am peeling them away one by one until only the truth of who I created you to be remains. You are not your failures. You are not your trauma. You are not the sum of what you have lost. You are the living evidence of my mercy. You are the breath of purpose clothed in human form. The battle within you has been fierce because you are standing at the threshold of transformation. The enemy sees what is coming and trembles, for he knows that once you realize who you are in me, he loses his grip entirely. That is why the warfare intensified before the breakthrough. The darkness always shouts loudest before it must flee. Every lie that has whispered, "You will never be free," I now silence with my truth. You are already free in me. I have broken chains you did not even know were binding you. You will begin to notice the weight lifting. You will begin to sense clarity returning where confusion once dwelled. My child, the enemy wanted your mind because he could not touch your destiny. So he fought you with doubt, anxiety, and exhaustion, hoping you would give up before you stepped into the promise. But here you are, still standing. That alone is victory. The very breath in your lungs is proof that grace has not left you. You may feel bruised, but you are not broken. You may feel weary, but you are not defeated. I am breathing new strength into your spirit now, restoring what was drained by endless striving. You have wondered why some relationships dissolved without warning, why doors closed just when you thought they would open. I allowed it, beloved, because certain connections could not carry the weight of where I am taking you. I will never allow what is temporary to sabotage what is eternal. You prayed for alignment, and I answered, though alignment often looks like separation before it feels like peace. Do not mourn the pruning, celebrate the promise. Every branch I cut back will bear fruit in due season. You will look back and thank me for what I removed, because only then will you see how it preserved your calling. The restoration I am bringing is not a return to what was. It is an elevation into what could only exist after the breaking. You will not simply recover, you will rebuild stronger. The same areas where you were wounded will become wells of healing for others. The compassion that has grown within you through pain is a sacred gift. Use it gently, for many will be drawn to the light of your endurance. I have anointed you not to impress the world, but to heal it. When you speak, your words will carry the fragrance of redemption. When you pray, the heavens will move because your faith has been refined in fire. Do not be afraid of starting again. I delight in new beginnings. I specialize in impossible turnarounds. You think it's too late, but time bends to my purpose. I can restore years that seemed wasted, opportunities that seemed lost, relationships that seemed beyond repair. Even now, I am redeeming what you thought was gone forever. I am sending divine connections, unexpected provision, quiet confirmations that will make your spirit leap. Stay alert to the small signs, the gentle peace, the unexplainable favor, the sudden clarity. These are tokens of my hand guiding you forward. Beloved, lift your eyes from the ruins and see the horizon I have set before you. There is beauty ahead. The ashes of your past are only evidence that fire once came, but from those ashes I am causing gardens to bloom. I am the God who makes all things new, and that includes you. No mistake has canceled my plan. No failure has disqualified you from my purpose. My grace is greater than your guilt. My love is deeper than your shame. You are not behind schedule. You are right on time in my design. Now listen carefully, for I am teaching you the rhythm of divine timing. When I say wait, it is never to torment you, it is to synchronize you. The promises I give are alive, and every living promise has an appointed time to be born. If it arrives too early, it cannot survive the weight of destiny. But when it comes in my time, it will carry ease instead of striving. So do not force what I have not yet finished forming. Rest in the knowing that I am faithful. The waiting is not wasted, it is the womb of miracles. You have entered a moment of sacred exchange, your weakness for my strength, your fear for my faithfulness, your confusion for my counsel. Allow me to transform the way you pray. No longer beg for what is already yours. Begin to thank me as though it is done. Worship is the key that unlocks the next door. As you praise me in the middle of uncertainty, chains break in realms you cannot see. Heaven moves when gratitude rises from a heart that still believes. Do not think that you must have it all figured out to walk forward. Faith is not about clarity, it is about trust. Take one step, and I will meet you there. Take another, and the next stone will appear beneath your feet. I have gone before you to prepare the path, and angels have been assigned to guard your way. Walk boldly, for the same power that raised Christ from the dead dwells within you. You carry resurrection inside your spirit. That is why dead things tremble when you speak life. There will be moments soon when you will sense acceleration. What took years will suddenly shift. Do not panic when things move quickly. It is simply the catching up of my timing. Stay anchored in humility, and I will expand your influence without losing your peace. Remember, elevation without intimacy leads to emptiness. Keep me at the center, and no blessing will become a burden. You have longed for confirmation that I have not forgotten my word to you. Here it is. I am not a man that I should lie. Every promise I whispered in your spirit still stands. You will see it manifest, not because you are flawless, but because I am faithful. My covenant with you cannot be broken by the storms of life. Hold fast, beloved. The dawn is approaching. The warfare is ending. The fog is lifting. A new clarity is about to rest upon you, and with it, a holy boldness. You will speak differently, think differently, move differently. The chains of fear are falling even now. Lift your hands, not in striving but in surrender. This is holy ground, just between you and I. I am rewriting your narrative from pain to purpose, from confusion to calling, from wandering to wonder. Let your heart receive this truth. You are chosen for such a time as this. The world needs what I placed within you. Your voice, your compassion, your story, they will become instruments of light in dark places. You will carry hope where others saw only endings. And as you walk, my glory will rest upon you like morning dew. My beloved child, listen closely, for what I am about to reveal carries the sound of renewal. You have endured the night, and now the dawn begins to rise upon your soul. The darkness that once felt endless was not the absence of my light, but the covering under which I was cultivating transformation. You have been in a season of inner restoration, where roots grow deep in unseen soil. Many did not understand your withdrawal, your silence, your longing to be apart from noise. But I called you away because I wanted to speak directly to your heart. The healing I am bringing does not come through the hands of men, but through the breath of my spirit. I am healing not just what broke you, but the patterns that led you into brokenness. You asked me to remove the pain, but I am doing something greater. I am rewriting the memory of pain into testimony. Every scar will become a declaration of survival. Every tear will water the seeds of wisdom. The grief that once threatened to consume you will become a well of compassion that others will drink from. For I am not only restoring you, I am anointing you to restore others. The same oil that flows from your healing will heal nations through your obedience. You have carried heaviness that did not belong to you. You have shouldered responsibilities that I never assigned. I am lifting that weight now. The yoke I give is easy, and the burden I place upon you is light because it flows from grace, not from striving. Let go of the illusion that you must fix everything and everyone. You are not the Savior. I am. I only ask that you become a vessel through which my love can flow. Be still and let me be God in your life. Beloved, I am awakening the dreams that once seemed forgotten. The visions you dismissed as impossible, they were not fantasies, they were previews of purpose. I have not withdrawn those desires, I have refined them. The delay was never denial, it was development. I had to mature your faith to handle what your heart desired. Now that you have learned to trust me even in silence, you are ready to carry the manifestation with humility. Do not be surprised when old desires suddenly feel alive again, for I am breathing life into what you thought was over. The very thing you buried in surrender is about to resurrect by my command. You have asked me, why do I still feel small when you have spoken greatness over me? My child, humility is the soil in which greatness grows. I am not calling you to fame, but to fruitfulness. The world measures success by applause. I measure it by obedience. The path I have for you may not always be visible, but it will always be divine. Walk in the quiet confidence that comes from knowing you are seen by heaven, even when ignored by earth. You do not need validation from those who cannot comprehend your calling. I have set a divine rhythm in your life. There are moments of acceleration and moments of rest. Learn to flow with my timing instead of fighting it. When I say move, run without fear. When I say wait, rest without doubt. For every command I give is connected to a purpose you cannot yet see. The delay that frustrates you is the same delay that protects you. Trust the rhythm of my heart. It beats for your good. Now I am calling you into renewal. This renewal will not simply refresh your mind. It will transform your spirit. You will find joy returning where sorrow once sat. You will laugh again without heaviness in your chest. You will wake up with peace that has no explanation. This is the fruit of intimacy with me, not fleeting happiness, but anchored contentment. You will begin to notice how your perspective changes. Where you once saw obstacles, you will now see opportunities. Where you once felt fear, you will now feel faith rising. This is the new creation I am forming within you. The warfare you faced was fierce because the promise you carry is great. But know this, no attack has gone unnoticed, and no wound will go unhealed. I have recorded every battle, and I am sending recompense. The enemy tried to steal your joy, but I am restoring it sevenfold. He tried to silence your voice, but I am amplifying it. He tried to bury you in discouragement, but you are about to bloom in the very soil that was meant to suffocate you. You will rise, not by your own might, but by my spirit. My child, there are mantles being released even now, divine assignments that will align you with destiny. Some of you will step into new callings, new lands, new responsibilities. Do not fear the unfamiliar. I have already gone before you. The grace that sustained you in hiddenness will empower you in visibility. The anointing that was cultivated in the quiet will now flow publicly, not to glorify you, but to glorify me through you. You will notice that I am sending divine helpers. Some will come unexpectedly, carrying keys to unlock doors you could not open alone. Be discerning, for not everyone who enters your life in this season is sent by me, but those who are will carry peace, alignment, and confirmation. You will know them by the way your spirit recognizes mine within them. Partnerships birthed in my will not bring confusion, but clarity. As you step into this new season, guard your heart. Do not allow the voices of doubt to drown out my whisper. You are walking in prophetic fulfillment. The things you prayed for in tears will soon manifest in joy. The harvest is ready, and you are being sent as both laborer and witness. I will use your story to awaken others who have lost hope. You will carry light into dark places, and darkness will not overcome it. Beloved, do not fear the weight of your calling. I would not entrust you with it if I had not equipped you for it. You are not walking alone. My presence will go with you, my spirit will empower you, and my word will sustain you. You will encounter challenges, but every challenge will reveal a new dimension of my faithfulness. You will face resistance, but resistance will build resilience. The same way gold is purified by fire, your destiny is being purified through obedience. Now listen, for this is important. Do not look back with regret. The past is no longer your home. The wilderness was never meant to be permanent. It was the classroom of faith. You have learned what you needed. Now it is time to walk into promise. The Red Sea has parted. The manna of the old season will cease because you are about to eat from the fruit of the new land. I am positioning you to receive what has always been yours. There is a wind of acceleration blowing. You will see divine opportunities aligning in rapid sequence, but remain grounded. Elevation requires deeper roots. Keep humility as your garment and gratitude as your language. Speak life continually, for your words now carry creative power. What you declare in alignment with my will shall manifest quickly. Use that authority wisely. Speak peace, speak healing, speak abundance, speak destiny, for heaven is echoing your voice. You are entering an era of restoration unlike anything you've seen before. Relationships healed, resources multiplied, ideas birthed, doors opened. This will not be random. It will be recognizable as the hand of the Lord. Every area that was barren will begin to bear fruit. Every promise that seemed delayed will begin to bloom in divine sequence. This is the suddenly you have prayed for, the shift that happens overnight after years of waiting. When it comes, do not forget who brought you there. Keep your eyes on me. I am placing a new song in your heart, a song of gratitude, a melody of victory. You will no longer sing from pain, but from power. You will no longer live from survival, but from overflow. I am turning mourning into dancing, ashes into beauty, captivity into calling. The days of weeping are giving way to the dawn of rejoicing. Beloved, this moment between you and I is sacred. The world may never understand the depth of what I have done in you, but that is by design. Some miracles are meant to be hidden until the appointed time. When I reveal you, it will not be for display, but for destiny. Those who once doubted will witness my glory upon you, and they will know that only I could have written such a story. My beloved child, listen with the ears of your spirit, for this final portion of my message seals what I have spoken over your life. You have walked through the valley, you have faced the storm, you have endured the silence, but now you are stepping into the sunrise of divine fulfillment. What was once confusion will soon become clarity. What was once delay will now manifest as destiny. You have waited, and I have seen your patience. You have wept, and I have counted your tears. You have doubted, and I have covered you with mercy. Today, I mark the turning of your season. The wilderness is ending, and the promised land is before you. You will feel a shift, not only around you, but within you. For the greatest miracle I am performing is not external, it is internal. I am transforming your heart from fear to faith, from striving to stillness, from questioning to knowing. You will no longer chase validation, for you will move from the unshakable awareness that you are loved beyond measure. I am rooting your identity not in what you do, but in who I say you are. You are chosen. You are anointed. You are set apart. And no power on earth or in hell can undo what I have ordained. Do not be surprised when new doors open suddenly. Do not be intimidated by unfamiliar territory. I will walk beside you and whisper the instructions your heart will recognize. Every assignment I give carries grace to complete it. You will not burn out, you will burn bright. You will not walk in anxiety, you will walk in authority. The same spirit that raised Jesus from the dead is alive within you. That is your portion, that is your inheritance. There will be moments when the enemy tries to resurrect your old fears, but remember this truth: the battle has already been won. When you speak my name, darkness must flee. When you declare my word, strongholds crumble. You are not powerless. You are armed with my spirit, clothed in my righteousness, and covered by my blood. Every lie that told you you cannot will fall before the reality that I have already made you able. Beloved, I am sending a fresh wind, a renewal of purpose, creativity, and divine energy. Ideas will come suddenly, strategies will form with ease, and what once felt heavy will begin to flow effortlessly. This is not coincidence, it is alignment. I am aligning your heart with heaven's rhythm, your steps with destiny's map. Walk boldly, for I am guiding you with precision. The light of my favor will go before you, and the peace of my presence will follow you. Your story will no longer be defined by pain, but by purpose. The wounds that once bled will now shine as testimonies of triumph. You will stand in places where you once fell and declare, "The Lord has been faithful." Those who saw you at your lowest will witness you rise, not in arrogance, but in radiant humility, for you will know that every victory belongs to me. Do not forget the secret place. The same intimacy that sustained you in the shadows must remain when you step into the light. Continue to seek me, not for what I can give, but for who I am. Let prayer remain your breath and worship your language. In the stillness, you will always find strength. When the world clamors for attention, retreat to the quiet where my voice anchors you again. I am surrounding you with peace that transcends understanding. The anxiety that once controlled you will lose its hold. The inner battles will fade as my word becomes your dwelling place. You will speak to storms and see them still. You will lay hands on the broken and watch them heal. You will open your mouth and release heaven's sound into earth's chaos. For I have called you to be a vessel of restoration, not a spectator, but a participant in divine transformation. I am also bringing closure to unfinished chapters. The relationships that ended without explanation, the seasons that left you questioning, the prayers that seemed unanswered. I am revealing purpose in each of them. Soon you will say, "Now I understand." My wisdom weaves redemption through every thread of your life. Nothing has been wasted. Every detour prepared you for the destination you are now approaching. Beloved, do not despise the quiet days ahead. In them, I will download new instructions. I will teach you how to move differently, how to steward blessings without losing focus. You will discover that peace is not found in the absence of problems, but in the awareness of my presence. Carry that awareness wherever you go, and you will never be shaken. The time has come for you to walk in the fullness of what I promised. Step out of fear. Step into faith. Step away from shame. Step into grace. Step beyond the limits of what you thought possible, for I am expanding your borders. Nations will hear of what I am doing through you. Hearts will be healed through your obedience. You are a living prophecy unfolding before the eyes of many. But remember, this began as something intimate, just between you and I. Never lose that sacred connection, for it is the wellspring of everything you will ever need. I am releasing joy back into your spirit, joy untainted by circumstance, joy that flows like a river through your soul. Let it wash over you now. The heaviness you carried is lifting. The fear of tomorrow is dissolving. You are free, completely, utterly, gloriously free. The chains of the past cannot follow you where I am taking you. You are stepping into holy newness, where my glory covers you like morning light. There will be times when the world looks dark again, but do not forget, you are light. Wherever you go, darkness cannot remain. I have made you a carrier of hope, an ambassador of peace, a messenger of love. You will speak life into dry places, and they will live again. You will walk into broken spaces, and they will become whole. For I am in you, and where I dwell, there is always resurrection. You have wondered how everything will come together. But watch as my hand orchestrates details you never could have planned. Opportunities will find you. People you never knew you needed will appear. Doors will open without effort, because favor will go before you. Do not try to make it happen. Allow it to unfold. For when you rest in me, everything finds its place. My child, remember this. Your destiny is not something you chase. It is something you awaken to. You are already walking in it as you follow me daily. Do not strive to become. Simply remain, and I will shape you into everything I spoke. I am the potter, you are the clay, and I am forming something beautiful that reflects my glory. Now take a moment and breathe deeply. Feel my presence surrounding you like a gentle wind. Feel my peace flowing through every part of you. You are safe here. You are loved here. You are whole here. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not failure, not fear, not the opinions of others, not even your own doubts. My love is relentless, and it will pursue you all the days of your life. I am raising you as a lighthouse in this generation. Where confusion reigns, you will bring clarity. Where despair abounds, you will carry hope. Where division thrives, you will release unity. You are my hands extended, my voice echoed, my heart revealed. Do not underestimate the power of small acts done in love. They are the seeds of eternal change. You are stepping into fulfillment, not by might, nor by power, but by my spirit. Stay yielded, stay pure, stay close. The world will see the fruit, but only you and I will know the depth of the roots. This is our secret. This is just between you and I. And now, beloved, lift your eyes. The dawn is here. The season has shifted. What you have prayed for is unfolding even now. Walk forward with courage. Speak with authority. Love without fear. Shine without restraint. For I, the Lord your God, go before you, walk beside you, and dwell within you. Now go forth, for the light within you has been awakened.